Hello everyone. Today we are gonna do the last topic from subtopic 1.2, which is HCF. So let's begin. HCF, the highest common factor of two or more numbers is the highest number that is a factor of all the given numbers. So to put it in simple words, the highest common factor of two or more numbers is the highest number that is a factor of all the given numbers. So example, let's say 4. Okay, and take another example as 6. So we have to find the factors of 4 and 6, and that is the first point. And the second point is we have to find which is the common factor for both the numbers, for 4 as well as for 6. So let's start. So we write here 1 times 4 is equals to 4, 2 times 2 is equals to 4. So we have f4 is equals to, okay, I'm going to write it here, f4 is equals to 1, 2 and 4. Similarly, for the factors of 6, 1 times 6 is equals to 6, 2 times 3 is equals to 6. So the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Now we have to find first the common, and then the second point is the highest one. So you see 2 is common for both these factors, for both these numbers. So basically that's it. It's as easy as that. So let's try a example question from the textbook. Find the HCF of 8 and 24. So first we're going to do this for finding the factors of 8. 1 times 8 is equals to 8. 2 times 4 is equals to 8. So we can write f8 is equals to 1, as I showed you in the previous video. 1, 2, 4 and 8. We have f24. 1 times 24 is equals to 24. 2 times 12. 12 is equals to 24. 3 times 8 is equals to 24. 4 times 6 is equals to 24. So f24 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So let's see which is the highest common factor. So the highest common factor we have is 8, and here we have 8. So hence HCF of 8 and 24 is 8. So I hope you're clear with this example. Let's start solving exercise questions. Okay, exercise 1.6, question 1. Okay, we have 3 and 6 and 6. So first we write f of 3. Okay, I have taken an extra space just for the rough work because I don't want to make this space very messy. So okay, we are going to find the factors of 3. So 1 times 3, 3 is equals to 3. So that's it. So f3 is equals to 1 and 3. We have f6. So for f6, 1 times 6 is equals to 6. 2 times 3 is equals to 6. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 6. So what is the HCF for 3 and 6 is HCF is equals to 3. Question B, 24 and 16. So first we write F24. Let's check. 1 times 24 is equals to 24. 2 times 12 is equals to 24. 3 times 8 is equals to 24. Okay. 24 by 4. 4 times 6 is equals to 24. So the factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Now factors of 16. 1 times 16 is equals to 16. 2 times 8 equals to 16. 4 times 4 is equals to 16. So we have 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. So we write, 1, 2, sorry for the technical glitch. So we have 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. So the highest common is 8 again. 8 is the highest common factor for 24 and 16. So we can write HCF is equals to 8. Moving to question C, we have 15 and 40. So we write F15. So 1 times 15 is equals to 15. 3 times 5 is equals to 15. So we have 1, 3, 5, and 15. 1, 3, 5, and 15. F40. 1 times 40 is equals to 40. 2 times 20 is equals to 40. 4 times 10 is equals to 40. 5 times 8 is equals to 40. So we have 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, and 40. So the highest common factor is 5. So HCF is equals to 5. Question D. And just highlighting one point just for you is I have marked in my video, I have marked sections in a way so that let's say you have a doubt with question 2 instead of question 1, or maybe question 3, 4, or 5, a particular question only, so you can actually find the fragment in the section of my video where I have marked question 1, question 2, question 3. So let's say you want to see question 3, so you just go to the part of question 3 and just you can continue watching instead of watching the whole video, just to save time for you. Okay, let's continue. 42 and 70. So we have F42. Okay. 1 times 42 is equals to 42. 42 divided by 2, it's going to be 21. 2 times 21 is equals to 42. 42 divided by 3, 3 times 14. 42 divided by 4, 42 divided by 6, 6 times 7 is equals to 42. So the factors are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21 and 42. F70 is equals to 1 times 70 is equals to 70. Okay, 2 times 35 is equals to 70. 5 times 14 is equals to 70. So 70 divided by 6, 7, okay. Seven times 10 is equals to 70. So the factors are 1, 2, 5, 7, 10, 14, 35 and 70. So HCF is equals to, so let's find the highest common is 14. Okay, question E, 32 and 36. So F32 is equals to 1 times 32 is equals to 32. 32 by 2. 2 times 16 is equals to 32. 2 by 3. Sorry. 32 by 3. Not possible. 32 by 4 is 8. So 4 times 8. 4 times 8 is equals to 32. 32 divided by 6. The next is 32 by 8. Okay, good. So we have 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. So we have 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. F36. 1 times 36 is equal to 36. 2 times 18 is equal to 36. 3 times 12 is equal to 36. 4 times 9 is equal to 36. And 6 times 6 is equal to 36. So the factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. So HCF, hence HCF is equals to, so the highest common factor C is 4, 8, 9 is 4. HCF is equals to 4. Okay. Question F. 26 and 36. 26 and 36. So F26 is equals to 1 times 26 is equals to 26. 26 by 2. 2 times 13. 26 by 3. 26 by 4. 26 by 6. 26 by 7. So I don't think so there is any more. 26 by 12. Okay. So it is 1, 2, 13. 1, 2, 13 and 26. And we have F36 again. So we did here. So we're just going to copy the same. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. So the highest common HCF is equals to 2. Okay, moving to question G. I'm just going to do it here. Okay, question G. We have 22 and 44. So F22 is equals to 1 times 22 is equals to 22. 2 times 11 is equals to 22. So F22 is equals to 1, 2, 11 and 22. F44 is equals to 1 times 44 is equals to 44. 44 over 2. 2 times 22 is equals to 44. 4 times 11 is equals to 44. So the factors are 1, 2, 4, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 11, 22 and 44. Sorry. 22 and 44. So HCF is equals to 22 and 22. Okay. To the final question. H, we have 44 and 48. So F44 is equals to, what we have is 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 11, 22 and 44. We have F48 is equals to, have we done 48 anywhere? No. Okay. So 1 times 48 is equals to 48. 48 divided by 2. 2 times 24 is equals to 48. 48 divided by 3. 3 times 16. Okay, 3 times 16 is equals to 48. 48 divided by 4. 4 times 12 is equals to 48. 48 divided by 6. 6 times 8 is equals to 48. So we can write 48 as I apologize, I made a small error. This, instead of 44, it should be 42. Sorry. Okay. 42, 42. Okay, so we have already done the 48 one, factors of 48. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 12, 16, 24. 12, 16, 24, and 48. And for 42, 1 times 42 is equals to 42. Divided by 2 is 2 times 21 is equals to 42. 42 divided by 3, 3 times 14 is equals to 42. By 4, 42 divided by 6, 6 times 7 is equals to 42. Is equals to 42. So we have 1, 2, 3, 6. We have we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21, and 42. So HCF is equals to 6. Okay, here we are done with question 1. Moving on to question 2. Okay, so let's begin question 2. A. Find the HCF of each group of numbers. Okay, so here we have 3 numbers now. 3, 9, and 15. So let's begin. F of 3 first is equals to 1 and 3. F of 9. Let's allocate this space for our rough work because it's difficult to move in between documents. Okay, 1 times 9 is equals to 9. 3 times 3 is equals to 9. That's it. So we have 1, 3, and 9. We have F15. 1 times 15 is equals to 15. 3 times 5 is equals to 15. So we have 1, 3, 5, and 15. 1, 3, 5, and 15. So what is the HCF of these 3 numbers? We have 3, 3, and 3. So HCF is equals to 3. Question B. 36, 63, and 84. 1 times 36 is equals to 36. I think we have done 36 in the previous question. Yes. So we have F36 is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. 12, 18, and 36. 12, 18, and 36. Now we have to find F63. 1 times 63 is equals to 63. Divided by 3. So 3 times 21 is equals to 63. 463 by 6. 63 by 7. 7 times 9 is equals to 63. So we have 1, 3, 7, 9, 21, and 63. F84. 4 times 21 is equals to 84. 6 times 14 is equals to 84. 84 divided by 7. 7 times 12. 84 divided by 8. 84 divided by 9. So again we come back to the same step. So the F84 is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 12, 14, 21, 28, 42, and 84. So the highest common factor for 36, 63, and 84 HCF F equals to 3. Okay, the final question, question C. 22, 33, and 121. So write F22 first. I think we have done 22 in the previous question. 22, yes, question G. Okay, 22 is 1, 2, 11, and 22. 1, 2, 11, and 22. We have F33. Okay. 1 times 33 is equals to 33. 33 divided by 3, we have 3 times 11. 3 times 11 is equals to 33. That's it. So we have 1, 3, 11, and 33. F121 is equals to 21 is equals to 121. 1 divided by 3. And 11 times 11 is equals to 121. So we have 1, sorry, we have 1, 11, and 121. Hence HCF is equals to 11. Okay, that's the end of question 2. Now we'll go to question 3. Okay, question 3 is a bit tricky, so I'm gonna take my time for question 3. Let's begin. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, not including the factor provided, find two numbers less than 20 that have, question A, an HCF of 2, question B, part B, and HCF of 6. So this question you have to divide it to 3 different parts. This first sentence, that is the way you have to break down the question first, and then you have to do it in part. So the first thing is find two numbers. That means you have to find the combination of two numbers, and those two numbers must be less than 20. That is the second part of the information. And the third part is not including the factor provided. It means that let's say we try to find for the factors of 2. Okay, so the factors of 2 are, let's say we try to find the factors of 2. So the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. But if we find the factor of 4, just for example, if we take the factor of 4, we have 1, 2 and 4. So you see this 2 is appearing in this 2, and this 2 is common here. But the question says not including the factor provided. So if this factor is common, you have to exclude the number 2. It will be more clear when I will explain it further. Okay, so the first hint what you get is an HCF of 6 and HCF of 2 and HCF of 6, which both of the which is like both are even number. So that means since the question asks the numbers should be less than 20, that means automatically we can eliminate the odd numbers. So what will be the remaining numbers? 2, 4. So the remaining numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 and 18. It says less than 20, so we cannot write 20. Okay, the first step is done. The second step is to write the factors of all of these numbers. So we first write f2 is equals to 1 and 2. Okay, then we have f4, 1, 2 and 4. We have f6, 1, 2, 3 and 6. We have f8, 1, 2, 4 and 8. We have f10, 1, 2, 5 and 10. f12, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. I'm skipping this multiplication where I show the multiplication because I hope you understood from the previous question, so I'm gonna just skip that part. f14 is equals to 1, 2, 7 and 14. f16 is equals to 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. f18, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Okay. Alright, so we have all the factors which are all the factors for the common numbers less than 20. Now here comes about this part, not including the factor provided. So for example, as I showed you earlier, 2. So 2 is appearing as a factor in another question, but they said not including the factor. So you cannot include 2 is a, we are finding the factor of 2 as well as 2 is appearing as a factor in the other numbers provided. So they have asked us in the question to find two numbers which shouldn't appear as a factor in for the other numbers. So f2, 2 appears in other numbers as a factor, so we are going to cancel out f2. f4, see if 4 is appearing see if 4 is appearing, sorry, if say 4 is appearing in any 4 is appearing as a factor in any other number. Yes, it is. So it is appearing in F8. So we are gonna cancel out F8. Okay, let's check from here. We have let's say a factor of 18. Okay, F8 is done. F12, 12 we have 6. Yes, 6 is appearing here, so we are gonna cancel out 12. Let's say 16 is appearing for 8, so we are gonna cancel this one out. For 18 we have 6 as well, we have 6, we have 2, so we cancel out 18 as well. So the remaining numbers are, I hope I made the concept clear for you. So the answers are F4, F6, F10 and F14. So you can write either of the two numbers. You can write 4 and 6, or you can write 6 and 10, 10 and 14, anything. So the answers will be either you can write 4 and 6, or you can write 10 and 14. I hope you are clear. Again, I will revise again this question for you. I know it's a bit confusing. So example F12. So you see 6 is appearing as a factor. So according to the question, it says any number that you are choosing cannot appear as a factor. For that number, you have to find the HCF. So hence we cancel F12. Okay, that is part A. Moving to part B. An HCF of 6. HCF of 6. HCF of 6 is pretty easy. Choose the color blue. Okay. So HCF of 6, just check out which two numbers has the HCF of 6. So you can see 12 and 18. So you can write 12 and 18 as these are the only possible two numbers which are less than 20. That's it. You can write it as well. 12 and 18 are the only possible two less than 20. Less than 20. Okay, that's the end of question 3. Moving to question 4. What is the HCF of two different prime numbers? Give a reason for your answer. So as we checked earlier, we know one condition about the prime numbers, that prime numbers has only one and the number itself as a factor. Okay, so let's say 3 is a prime number, 7 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number. So if we want to find out their factors, so F3 is equals to 1 and 3, F5 is equals to 1 and 5, F7 is equals to 1 and 7. Similarly, F11, because 11 is also a prime number, F11 is equals to 1 and 11. So there are no other numbers by which you can divide these numbers with. So their factors, all their factors are 1 and the number themselves. If it's 11, 11. If it's 5, 5. It's 7, 7. If it's 3, then 3. So you can write it in a nice sentence, that is 1 because each prime number has only one and the number itself as factors. Okay, kind of question 4. Moving to question 5. Okay, these are challenging questions from the textbook. Let's begin. Okay, Simon has 2 lengths of rope. One piece is 72 meters long and the other is 90 meters long. He wants to cut both lengths of rope into the longest pieces. Okay, mark the information. Rope into the longest pieces of equal length possible. How long should be the pieces? So simply you can do HCF for these two numbers in order to find, because HCF gives you the highest common factor for these two numbers, that is and that answer will be the answer for the longest equal possible length from both the pieces. Okay, so here also I'm gonna skip the multiplication working. I'm just gonna write the answers directly. So 5. So we have f of 72 is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 18, 24, 36, and 72. And F90 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 15, 18, 30, 45, and 90. So the common factor is 18. Therefore, the longest possible longest equal pieces of rope would be 18 meter. That's it. Pretty easy. Question 6. Miss Shanses has 40 canvas and 100 tubes of paint to give to the students in her art group. What is the largest number of students she can have if she gives each student an equal number of canvases and an equal number of tubes of paint? Okay, so Miss has 40 canvases and 100 tubes of paint. Okay, so let's jot down the informations. She has 40 canvases and 100 tubes of paint. Okay, so what is the largest number of students she can give if she gives each student an equal number of canvases and an equal number of paint? Okay, so we have to find the largest number of students. Largest number of students. Okay, so we have F40 is equals to 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, and 40. we have 100 is equals to 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20, 25, 50, and 100. So what is the largest number of students? So the common is 20. So we can write the answer is 20 students. Usually this sort of question comes in the IGCSE paper for roughly about 1 to 2 marks. So yeah, you don't have to write any explanations or anything. Just do this, show this working, and this answer should give you 2 marks, because the examiners will look for your workings. That's it. And the extra the multiplications and these things, these are enough. Okay, question 7. In data has 300 blue beads, 750 red beads, and 900 silver beads. She threads these beads to make wire bracelets. Each bracelet must have the same number and color of beads. What is the maximum number of bracelets she can make with these beads? Okay, so let's write the information. She has 300 blue beads, 750 red beads, and 900 silver beads. Okay, so we have to find the HCF. So first we find the factors of 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 25, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, 60, 75, 100, 150, 300. Now find the factors of 750. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 20, 25, 15, 25, 35, 50, 75, 125, 150, 250, 375, and 750. I find factors of 900. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 15, 18, 20, 25, 30, 36, 45, 50, 60, 75, 90, 100, 150, 180, 225, 300, 450, and 900. That's a lot of factors. Okay. So the HCF for this 3 number is 150, 150, and 150. So it's the question says, what's the maximum number of bracelets she can make? Number of bracelets is equals to number of bracelets is equals to 150, or you can write simply 150 bracelets. That's it. Okay, thank you everyone, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it and support me. Thank you everyone.